My name is Ben Greer, and I make content online about guitars, guitar gear, my influences, and other things. So please subscribe for more information. Today I'm going to talk to you about a great thing that happened to me several years ago. So this is back in December of 2007. And this is a story of how I met Eric Johnson, the guy who was responsible for that album back there, Avia Musicom. So Eric's been one of my heroes since I was really young in terms of guitar. Someone introduced him to me in college, and the moment I listened to his first album, Avia Musicom, I was hooked. I just loved his playing, his arpeggios, his style, the cascading pentatonic runs, and just his songwriting was phenomenal. And he sang too on top of it. So he was my hero for a long time. So fast forward to December of 2007, and he was in a play or a musical that was called Lovin'. And it was basically the 60s themed play that was going on in San Diego. And they were doing a tour. And they had all kinds of music from the 1960s, of which Eric Johnson is somewhat of an aficionado, I think. They had the music of Jimi Hendrix. They had Earl Thomas was there. They had folks from Strawberry Alarm Clock, Vanilla Fudge. So these old 60s bands that were really great. And I enjoyed the show. I wanted to go to the show because I wanted to see Eric Johnson there. And after the show, I thought maybe I'd try to get an autograph. My wife actually helped me to talk to one of the stagehands there after the show. And we had a sheet of paper and a pen. And we said, hey, can we give this to Eric and see if we can get Eric's autograph? And just let them know I'm a big fan. The lady says, well, I'll see what I can do. So she comes back after kind of going behind the stage after the show, and then comes out and motions us over to go meet her outside the door. And we thought, well, this is weird for just an autograph. And I step out the door with my wife, and lo and behold, there is Eric Johnson. And then he's got, I think, a manager or a girlfriend with him. I was flabbergasted. I couldn't believe that he would take the time to actually sit down and chat with a fan. And we stood outside, and I went up talking to him for must have been like 30 minutes. But in the beginning, I was starstruck. I could barely put together a coherent sentence. So I just couldn't believe meeting him. And I talked with him about John McLaughlin and some of his other influences and his book on chord chemistry. And it was just amazing. And anyways, so after we were done speaking, I just had the day of my life. And it was probably one of the best days of my entire life, getting to meet Eric Johnson in person. And ever since then, I've been a lifelong fan. And I've gone to a lot of different Eric Johnson shows, including at the House of Blues in Anaheim, just all over. Anyways, that's my story on how I met Eric Johnson. I'm wondering if anyone else out there has actually had a chance to meet their guitar heroes or musical heroes. So leave a comment, something like that. Let me know. And don't forget, if you like this content, my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.